Hey, good morning, guys. Just out on my morning walk and thought I would come by and share a little bit on this new day. What I wanted to share this morning is about purpose and plans. You know, we all have plans for our life that we've created. And sometimes the purpose that we think we have for life ends up not being the plans and the purpose that God has for us. You know, I remember, in 2001 was really the last year that I didn't deal with any health issues. That was my last healthy year. And I remember that year was full of trips. That year was full of amazing experiences. And I thought to myself, man, these are some amazing plans that God has for Laura and I, with everything that He was allowing us to experience at that time. Now, of course, we didn't know that less than a year later, my body would begin to shut down physically. And you see, those health issues were not in our plans. That was not the purpose for our life together. At that point, Laura and I had only been married a few years, and we had all these plans that we wanted to experience together. But you see, God had different plans for us and a different purpose for us. Now, before I go on, I want to make sure that nobody thinks that I'm saying that God made me sick back in 2002. No, God didn't make me sick, but God has allowed me to walk this journey, and for Laura and I to walk this journey together. But you see, those weren't our plans. That wasn't the purpose for our lives. But see, God flipped the script. And over the last 21 years, God has used the story that He's given us to encourage others to be able to walk through life storms with people that we would have not been able to walk through in the same way had I never walked through these health journeys. And with that, encouraging people, praying for people, that became my purpose. And it is my purpose in life these days. But see that, yes, I prayed for people before I got sick, and I tried to encourage people before I got sick, but see, God took it to a whole different level, a level that I would have never been able to get to had I not walked this health journey. And as we've walked this health journey, Laura and I have been blessed to experience things that we would have never probably experienced before, because we would have been too busy trying to do something else, too busy with life's plans and life's distractions. But God allowed us to experience these different things and to be blessed in different ways because we learned along the journey to just wake up every morning and just say, okay, God, I don't know what you have planned today, but I'm here and I'm willing. And that's all that God's asking of us. So, I get asked this question a lot. Todd, if you could go back to when you first got sick in 2002, and God would say, Todd, you can have a do-over, would you take it? And I never have to hesitate, because as rough as this journey's been, as uncomfortable as it's been, as hard as it's been for Laura and our family and friends to walk through, I wouldn't change a thing, because during this time of health issues, God has revealed his plans and his purpose. Not my plans, not my purpose, but his plans and his purpose for my life and for Laura and I's marriage. So today, my encouragement to you is, are you living out your plans and your purpose, or are you living out the plans and the purposes of God? Because they may be the same. God may have given you purpose and plans, and you've listened to those plans and that purpose for your life, and you're living that out. And for that, I applaud you and I encourage you to keep doing it. But for those who maybe aren't sure, am I living out my plans and purpose, or am I living out God's plans and purpose? I encourage you today to just take some time, reflect on that, pray on that, maybe seek counsel on that if God leads you that way. But I will tell you, the day you begin to live out God's plans and God's purposes is the day that your life will change forever. You will feel a peace in you that you've never felt before, and you will be fired up to share those plans and those purposes with the world, even when the storms of life are hitting you hard. So hey guys, I pray you guys have a great day. I pray your day is filled with amazing moments and God's blessings. Go make a difference. God bless.